Howdy, folks. This is just a reminder that if you like this content, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. And be sure to hit the bell notification so you always get notified whenever I have a new video. Hope you enjoy this.
Sasha, I don't know. I have a place for Sasha, but Sasha, we're glad you're here. Go ahead with your question for Jimmy Aiken.
Oh, yes. So the Witch of Endor, the famous story about bringing up prophet, was the witch evil for doing witchcraft to bring up the prophet?
Well, she's presented as if she's an Israelite, and the Israelites were forbidden to. She's also not a witch. That's a modern term that didn't really apply. She was an inquirer of the dead, what we might call a medium. But the King James version says witch, but that's not really a good translation. In any event, the Israelites were forbidden to inquire of the dead, and so she wasn't supposed to be doing that as an Israelite. And so what she was doing was wrong, but that didn't stop her from doing it. The text presents it as, Samuel appeared, and it says it uses the factive verb know. You know, if I say, I know that Cy had pizza for lunch yesterday, that means not only do I believe that Cy had pizza for lunch, it means it's true that Cy had pizza for lunch. That's what's known in linguistics as a factive verb that indicates that it is a fact that is being asserted here. And the author of 1 Samuel says, then Saul knew that it was Samuel, implying it really was Samuel. And the author then goes on to describe Samuel as talking. So it really is Samuel. He really is coming up. And so what we can infer from that is that even though the Israelites were forbidden to do this, God nevertheless could let it happen, and did let it happen in this case.
All right, Sasha, I'll come back to you. Does that make sense to you? No, Sasha?
Okay. That's a New Age interpretation.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead. That's a New Age interpretation.
No, it's not it is not a New Age interpretation. It is a biblical interpretation that has been broadly understood throughout Christian history. The New Age movement, which is a religious movement inspired by theosophy and American culture, is an entirely different phenomenon that has nothing to do with the interpretation of this biblical text. In fact, in the book of Sirach, it confirms that it was Samuel, saying that Samuel prophesied to the king even after his death.
And before we go, just one more reminder that if you like what you've watched, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd really appreciate your help. Thank you, and God bless you.